Okay, here we are, a little catching up of what has been made until now, and despite being working on this bike for some time now, I've got this feeling that I'm a bit stuck. No, how do I say it? Not a lot of assemblies made so far, and feels like I'm always in the same place. It was the engine was a bit more complex than I was expecting, so maybe that is why I have this feeling. But anyway, let's get down to business, and for now I'll be showing you the frame of the bike. Really no big things to say about it. I've cleaned all the seam lines that were all around the frame, painted it gloss black as per the instructions, and assembled the rear arm and the chain. The only problem, not really a problem, but a hassle maybe, that I have is that I already had to assemble the rear arm and chain, as I've said it, and it's a loose part. It's not fixed to anything, so as you can see when handling the frame, this will be quite annoying. Other than that, this is for the seat, shock for the seat. Pretty basic assembly. Painted the bolts silver, as they say in the real bike. They are all chrome plated. And another thing that I sense it will be a problem later will be the decals. Decals are old and very fragile, so I need to have the most care when putting them, because I always have the feeling they are going to tear themselves apart. The engine. Well, the engine looks quite simple when assembled, but it is in fact lots of parts in here, and painting these fins were also quite a hard job. It's a gunmetal color. I don't know, the instructions say it is gunmetal, but I have the feeling that it is a little bit too light. I imagine Harley Davidson's engines are not really black, but very dark color. But anyways, they say it's gunmetal, so gunmetal it is. And it looks cool. The engine, simple engine, 2 cylinders, and these bolts and nuts in here make quite a difference. Very realistic. Okay, to finish, we have the chain case. Nothing to add here. Gunmetal again. Another very fragile decal, which I've put it in place with the utmost care. And more chrome parts. I've only did a quick wash. I was forgetting the word. Little wash here in the bolt, so to give it a little more depth, so it doesn't have that shiny look and unrealistic. Same thing I did with the transmission. With all the bolts, I've also added that little wash. Let me see if I can show you. focus. Doesn't want to focus. Okay, like so. If you can see here, just a little wash on the bolts, and here on the side too. Gives that little touch which makes all the parts a little bit more realistic. So this is it, the catching up of what's been made in the Harley, and let's continue working.